In this class, we will learn how to distinguish class variables, local variables, and global variables, all appearing in the same program. So this can be quite a task. So now let me just start off by giving a real-time example. So imagine you got toothpaste. So I'm going to have this as a variable, toothpaste, and the cost of toothpaste is say $10. Now you know that the toothpaste can be priced differently at different places. Now this is $10 if you buy it in a small local shop. Now let me just define a class. Now I'm going to declare another variable, in fact the same toothpaste here. Now this toothpaste is also carries a price, and this is $15. Now this one you are buying in a supermarket. Now let's move on. Now I'm going to define a method here. So groceries. Let me have this method. Inside the method I'm going to have a local variable, and that local variable is going to be toothpaste again. So this toothpaste is actually from a shop which is considered where iron goods are sold, and there it is $20. Now you can clearly see here. Let me just write it down. So you got the same toothpaste being sold with different price tags. Now this one is called as the global variable. Anything that you declare over here, anything that you declare here, this is called the class variable. And anything that you declare here, this is called the local variable. Now the question is, we have to access all of these inside the method and still not get confused and still get the exact output. So now what I'm going to do over here, I'm going to print the cost of toothpaste, and I'm going to say plus str of toothpaste. So I'm going to do that. Let me instantiate an object. So let me just say toothpaste item is equal to, I'm going to have the class there, purchase. So that's fine. So from here I'm going to invoke the method, so toothpaste item dot the method groceries. So the method is invoked here. So now if you were to print it, let us see what is the price or what is the value that we are getting printed. So I'm going to run the method. I'm getting 20. So this 20 is actually the price that we gave for the local variable. So now I want to print the other two variables also. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here, I'm going to say print the cost of toothpaste, str of toothpaste. Now no matter you give 3 print statements or 4 print statements with the same variable, obviously this local variable alone will get printed. Now you can try that out. You see that? But that is not what we wanted. We wanted all of these 3 values to get printed. So for that, if I want the class variable to get printed, I should say self.toothpaste. If I use self.toothpaste, then the class variable will get printed. The value that you see of 15 is going to get printed. So let me show you that. So you see that 15 is printed because of the fact I'm using self.toothpaste. Now if you want the global variable, let me show you the global variable, toothpaste, which has the value 10. If you want that value to get printed, then you should use the following command. You should say globals. You see that the moment I say glow, immediately that method gets displayed there. So just type that globals, open and close parenthesis. Then you need to open a square parenthesis and then place a quote and then come all the way here, complete that code, place that square parenthesis which you started with, and now this is going to get us the value of the global variable. You see that it starts with globals, that method, followed by a square parenthesis and the variable enclosed within quotes. Of course you have to close the parenthesis for str and the other parenthesis for the print, followed by the completion of the quote and a square parenthesis, and then I run it. So this, you see that this is the value, print 10. So this is exactly what we get here. So this is how you access the variables.